Did you see the shark in the L.A. River that was raised from Hurricane Hillary?
What?
That's not real.
Oh, it's not?
No.
Oh, I'm such an idiot.
Bro, I live on the beach, right in Clearwater Beach, Florida, the Gulf of Mexico.
Yeah.
And we have friends come over, because especially when the sun's going down, they come in and they just kind of like, there's a Clearwater channel, and then I live up the beach, but you can see them come down, the coast, and they're going to the Clearwater channel because all the fishing boats, so all the chum and the fish heads in there, and they're just, from like 7 to 8 at night before the sun goes down, they're just cruising along, taking their time. They'll hit something if it's in the water. So when our friends come over, if they have young kids or stuff, I don't want them in the water.
Yeah, fuck that.
Even, waist deep just in there. So it's kind of
It
like.
happens. It's a real thing.
Yeah.
They just found a shark in Idaho. They found a shark 500 miles from the ocean. I believe it was a salmon shark. It is very rare. There it is. Idaho officials find strange shark on riverbank in the landlocked state.
Jeez.
That is insane.
That's crazy.
They suspect someone left the creature by the Salmon River as a prank. I wonder if someone let it go, like someone had it as a pet and let it go into the water. But they know that there's certain sharks like bull sharks, they can live in fresh water. That whole movie Jaws is based on what happened in a river? It's based on bull sharks in New Jersey. Bull sharks...
Those are the worst, bro.
There's something about them, they're very aggressive, but there's also something about their metabolism where they can breathe fresh water and they just urinate way more. It's like they have some different system. So they can survive and thrive in fresh where they just piss all the time.
Well, they're the only ones in Florida that keep coming back and love the taste of humans. They'll come back and keep hitting you. You'll get hit by a lemon shark or a tiger shark or a hammerhead. They may just bite you just to see what you are, and they could keep moving if you're lucky. But those bull sharks, they don't go away. They're full of testosterone. Man, they just finish the job.
What kind of shark was it that killed that dude in Egypt, that horrific internet video that everybody's seen now? You've seen that video, right? Where the guy's screaming for his father.
Yeah.
And he's
It's a tiger shark.
tiger shark. Yeah. Those are highly aggressive too. There a lot of those are what bites people in Hawaii.
Yeah, we've dealt with a few of those.
Whoa, fuck that.
Yeah, I was
Fuck
back
that.
back in the day. I was filming a show with Carl Weathers and Chris Lemon. Well, two different shows. One was Thunder in Paradise, and the other one was Assault on Devil's Island, some 2-hour TNT movies, And we went down and had to do the whole Navy SEAL thing. And Stuart Cove, who was down in the Bahamas, the shark wrangler. I don't know if you ever heard of him.
No, I haven't.
But if you go to the Bahamas, you can go to his place, and he'll take you on a shark dive, and they'll put the mesh on you, and you can sit around the big metal can where he's got all the chum, and you just sit there and keep your arms in with a metal mesh on, and you can have all the sharks circle you, and you get the shark dive experience.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we used him for a couple of the shows, and we caught a tiger shark about 7 in the morning, and he was very irritated. So all the stunt guys anchored him to the bottom, tied a rope around his tail, a couple of ropes on him, which was kind of like crazy. And Stuart Cope goes, we'll come back later in the day, and he won't be able to oxygenate his gills, and he'll be real docile. So me and Carl Weathers are going, good, And so right when we popped up at about 7:30 in the morning, because we were all diving, of course, and we loved being in the water. We were playing Navy SEALs and having fun with it. We were all certified, so whenever we could dive, we could. And we watched them catch the shark, and then we came back up. When we did, there was this 100-foot-plus Coast Guard cutter that pulled up on us. So what are you guys doing? And we were all making excuses, and if they would have known what that we were doing, we'd have been in a lot of trouble. And so we took off. Came back later that day, dove down to where the shark was, and he was pissed. I mean, he was pissed from being tied down all day. And they needed one shot. They needed me swimming underwater with what was supposed to be a dead Navy SEAL on my back, and the stunt guys drilled holes in this shark's tail and put monofilament line in the tail. And as I had one of those little scooters, and as the shot came into frame, I had a guy up to my right that was going to give me the thumbs up one to turn around and bump him with a scooter. And we got the guy on my back, the stunt guy, who had shark bites all over him because he works with sharks all the time anyway. And he put chum in his BC, right?
Oh, God.
So I'm swimming underwater with these crazies, and never done this before, so I'm listening to what they're telling me to do. And all of a sudden, the guy gives me the thumbs up. And when I turn, I couldn't even get the scooter under the shark's mouth. When I turned, I bumped him in the nose. He was so close to our heads. And those stunt guys jerked him with that monofilament line, and that shark disappeared like a magic trick. Jerked him like 10 yards away from me. Stuart Cove goes, he's got the camera. He goes, that was fucking great. Let's do one more. I went, fuck you. I'm going up.
Yeah,
So
fuck
I'm
you.
glad that was so great because I won't do that ever again.
I'll never forget when that helicopter crashed on the Twilight Zone movie.
Oh, yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
That was the first time it put in my, people die when people do stupid shit. Like if someone does something that's not wise or too dangerous, like that can happen. That can happen in a movie set. That can happen on a TV show. It can happen.
Yeah, oh yeah.
People take chances, and they take chances with you, and that's a big fucking chance, man. You got a shark down. I mean, most likely the shark probably would have just tried to get away, because it'd been. I don't think sharks fight, right?
No,
they probably just eat and kill, and it probably would think it's in danger. And now that it has freedom, it would probably just take off. But still, it's a fucking wild shark. It's a killing machine.
And things just happen anyway.
Things just happen, and you can't move out of the way. It's like you don't
Yeah.
have. Oh Jesus, that's so
Is that it?
insane. That's so insane. That's it.
Is that it?
Yeah,
Oh, cool.
dude.
Well, there you go. How do you do this, man? How do you get this stuff?
Jamie's the man.
Unbelievable.
Jamie's the fucking man. This is
That's it, yeah. I can't believe you got it.
this is so dumb.
Yeah, tell me about it. And then he wanted to do it again.
Oh my god, dude, this freaks me out just watching it.
Yeah.
Dude, it was
People
crazy.
get killed. It happens. There was one time. There's been 2 times when I was filming Fear Factor that I told the producers like, "Don't do this," and one of them was riding
Oh, I
bulls.
forgot about that show. I love that show.
Yeah, it was fun.
Oh, wow, I forgot you did that.
They
Man,
they
that was
rolled
my
some
favorite
dice.
show.
They rolled some dice when they made people ride bulls because I was like, you can't control this thing.
You know what's so
Like, there's-
weird? Even when you don't expect it, like I went and did a couple episodes of Walker, Texas Ranger
Yeah.
with Chuck, and he's sitting in there at 5:30 in the morning in the makeup trailer telling me about one of those Delta movies he made,
Yeah,
where the last shot of the day, the helicopter's taking off. And I guess he wanted to get home to his wife and kids, and his body double says, Chuck, go ahead, man. Just go ahead and go on home. I'll get in the helicopter and we'll fly off in the sunset. Just needed to get the lift off. Chuck's telling me he's in the car with his driver, and he looks at the helicopter. It takes off. He watches it fall out of the sky, and everybody gets killed.
Oh my God.